Hello again, and okay, so we've kind of gone through how to represent a number and these numbers. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and right here I have A, B, and C. You can't see C yet, but that's okay. It says which one doesn't match. Okay, so there's going to be two of them. You'll see there's C. Which one doesn't match? Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to figure out what is this number. Okay, first we need to figure that out. And then we can go through each one, right, including the C. We go through each one and see if they match or do not match, okay? Now, we need to know the things that you need to know in order to solve this problem, obviously, is to know how to decompose, which is what you know, right? You know how to do that now. Okay, so let's go to the first one, and let's see here. So this is a what? 100. I'm going to label it. And this is a what? Also, another 100, or you can call them a flat, too. You can call it flat. Let's see. And these are, what? 10 bars, right? So I have 10, 10. Now, I'm going to recommend that you don't write 10 for every single bar. For example, here. I mean, really, think about it. How many 10s would you have to write here? Tons. So what you could do, instead of writing the two 10s like this, just go ahead and count it out. So you have 10 plus 10 is 10 plus 10. Oh, look, it's a smiley face. Equals 20. And then you have what? 3 units or 3 ones. So now we have 100 plus 100 is what? 200. So then our expanded notation then would be 200 plus 20 plus 3, which is what? 223. That's the number. 220 and... Sorry, 3, right? Sorry, I'm moving this board all over the place. Okay, so this is the number we're looking for then. We're looking for something that's going to represent 223. Got it? Okay, so let's go to the first one and see if A matches. Here we go. We have 100. We have 100 again. This is a 10 bar and it's by itself, so I'm just going to go ahead and put 10. Okay. Oh... Be a detective. Be a detective, because you see a lot of units there. And the first question you should say, it should be is, hold on, I wonder if there's enough units that's going to make a 10 bar, right? Baby bear, he can hold ones. Baby bear, he can hold ones. Mama bear, she can hold 10s. So if baby bear is holding more than 9 units, obviously he needs to give it to who? That's right, Mama Bear. So let's go ahead and look at this, and let's count them, okay? You need to be very careful, because being off by 1 unit can mess up your whole problem. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if this is 5, that must be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. And then we have that one more, which is an 11. Makes it 11. But what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to group it. That makes a 10 bar. Okay, so we have 10 plus 10, which is actually going to end up being 20. And then we have what left over? 1. So we have 100 plus 100 is 200. Plus the 20 plus the 1. So our expanded notation would be 200 plus 20 plus 1, which is what? 221. Does that match with that? No, it does not. So, that's not the one. Oh, well, it's actually the question. The question that I'm asking is which one doesn't match. So actually, that one doesn't match. So it might actually be my answer. Oh, okay. You always gotta make sure that you read the problem properly. Obviously, right? So this one does not match. So let's go ahead and see. Let's look at B very quick. Let me see if I can get this a little bit down. Yeah, there we go. So you can see it better. So we're going to B now. We are here. Okay, we're going to go here now. Again, we're looking for, does it match with 223? So again, here we have 100. And look at this. Tons of what? 10 bars. So that must mean that they did something to the what? The 100, right? They probably took that 100 and broke it. Because if I break 100, I can get what? How many 10 bars? 10, right? 10 bars. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to see if I have 10 bars. And if I do, I'm going to group them to make 100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do. And I want to show you a different way to count that. You don't have to count it just by one. You can say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Make sure that you're nicely organized. This, I'm going to circle it, and I'm going to say it's 100. Okay, because if I squish them together, they would actually be 100. Okay? So then I have 100 and 100. But then I have left over what? These two 10 bars, which makes what? 10 plus 10 equals 20. And then I have 3 units left over. So, oh, sorry, you can't see that. So, then we have 100 plus 100 is 200 plus 20 plus 3. 200 plus 20 plus 3. Oh, so this one actually equals 223. So it does match the number up here at the top. It does match this number. Let's look at C and see if that one is going to work or not. Okay, let's look at C very quick. And then, so this is what? 100. Another 100, right? This would be a 10 bar. Oh, but I see a lot of units broken up. What do you think they did to those? What do you think they did? Did they break up 100? Did they break up a 10 bar? Well, let's see. Kind of like over here where they broke up that 10 bar. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I group that into what? A 10. And then I have left over 3 of them. So we have 100 plus 100, 200. 10 plus 10, 20. 200 plus 20 plus 3 is 223. So which one of these does not match the 223? Which one of these does not match? And we already figured that out, that it was what? A. A does not match because A is actually 221. And what I just showed you going through A, B, and C, doing this, that is how you what? Justify your answer. You show how you got your answer. Okay? All right, now I'm going to pause this for a second, or pause it or send you something. I'm going to send you online another one that you can do for practice, okay? But I hope that you wrote this with me in your journal on a piece of paper, okay? All right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.